Let me be clear. Donald, you spent the last 20 minutes crying about the 3D polygons in Mater National. You said it was the ugliest thing you've ever seen. STEM with real-time status monitoring.
It was a disgrace, Barack, frankly. It looked like a Windows 95 screensaver had a stroke. It was a very sad, very ugly game with real-time status monitoring.
Right. Well, to give you a little perspective on how good you actually had it, I have loaded up the original Cars movie tie, in-game for the Game Boy Advance released in 2006. Here's the controller drive.
Fine. I'll show you how a real billionaire drifts. Wait, where is the camera? Am I in a helicopter? What is this, Barack? I am looking at the roof of the car. It looks like a squished red jelly bean.
Listen here, man. That's top-down isometric perspective. Helix developed this bad boy for THQ. You're looking at a classic sprite-based engine running on a 16.78 MHz ARM processor. It's an elegant solution to hardware limitations. Not a joke.
Sleepy Joe, you literally thought the television remote was a calculator 10 minutes ago. How do you know about ARM processors?
Back in Scranton, we didn't have polygons. My dad used to draw sprites on the back of napkins. You had to use your imagination, man.
This steering is rigged. I press left. The jelly bean goes right. I am bouncing off the walls.
Donald, you are currently driving like you are trying to filibuster a straight line. You just have to tap the D-pad. It is a very delicate physics engine.
Physics are a witch hunt. Look at this. I hit a tiny pebble and my car completely stopped. We need to build a wall around this track to keep these terrible collision hitboxes out of our country.
You're oversteering, Jack. You gotta feather the throttle. You're driving like Corn Pop when he stole my grandfather's tractor. Just feather it.
I am feathering it perfectly. I have the best thumbs, everyone says it. Donald, your thumbs are tremendous for the Game Boy. But this game was programmed by the radical left to make me look bad.
Give me the controller. Let me demonstrate how a two-term president handles an isometric drift.
You are using mods. I saw you download a patch on the dark web, Barack. There is no way you just took that corner.
Ooh, it is called spatial awareness. Donald, you just have to project the 2D sprites into a 3D mental space. It requires a level of focus you usually reserve for Truth Social at 3 a.m.
Spit those facts, Barack. Tell him. Donald over here couldn't drift a shopping cart through a Walmart parking lot.
Excuse me? I own golf carts that drift better than this pixelated garbage. This game belongs in prison. Lock it up.
You know what's crazy, man? This entire game cartridge is 8 megabytes. My brain forgets 8 megabytes of information every time I blink, but they fit a whole radiator springs in there. That's American innovation right there, folks.
What? Excuse me. Doc Hudson just accelerated at a speed that physically violates the laws of thermodynamics.
Ha, look at that. The deep state got you, Barack. Doc Hudson is an American hero. He just blew right past you.
Hit him with a drone strike, Barack. Use a blue shell.
Joe, this isn't Mario Kart. I don't have drone strikes in the Game Boy Advance version of Cars.
Then what are we even doing here, man? If I can't launch a homing projectile at a green race car, this isn't a real democracy.
I am holding the accelerator down, and the CPU is just mathematically programmed to cheat on the final straightaway. This is actually incredibly frustrating.
Look at that. Second place, first loser. You see, folks? Even Obama can't beat the rigged THQ rubber banding.
Okay, Donald. I will concede. You were right, Mater. National was a flawed masterpiece compared to this absolute digital war crime.
I want my ice cream. And I want to play Wii Sports Resort. We are playing table tennis, and I am going to absolutely destroy both of you.
Tremendous idea, Joe, but I call the red Wiimote